We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. That one good for 26 and a first down. Rodgers now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now a draw play for Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Going to flare this one out to Gurley in the flat. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. Myers' kick is good, and that will tie things at 17-all. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag, and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Now Jones. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Yeah, every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, box truck, box truck.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Again, it's Cohen. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking 1st down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Any weapon. Hey, echo. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Check.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. He'll run it. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking 1st down. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Aaron Jones with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Lambo on for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Fletcher Cox in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
After the sack on 1st down, Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this looks... the quarterback, the ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
That one goes for 24 yards. Rodgers now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And he floats one there, incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And now it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Rodgers to throw again. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 45-yard line.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The Sanders has got it complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And again, it's Rodgers. Open man is Uzoma. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Got him in, it's Brown. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Rodgers now to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And the Seahawks on third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now it's Rodgers. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Throwing is Rodgers. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Jerron Brown. His first touchdown on the year. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
We got this.
Here's Aaron Jones in the offense, trotting back out. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
He's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see a back just kind of have a grin on his face every time his number is called, because he doesn't feel like there's going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well. Well, the pretty move couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A give to Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Taking it in from 11 yards out. As his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So Aaron Rodgers in his offense, down by 7, a minute 24 to go. A possible crippling loss to their playoff status in the balance, barring a late score. The pass to Brown as he holds it in. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Aaron Rodgers so cool in these situations, but he's got to get his guys moving.
Yeah, they have to be able to have that urgency while still keeping their cool.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. Completes it to Lee. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. They'll look to throw, and that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground, and 4th down now coming up. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They're running with Gurley, and he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The give is to Jones. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
70, Indy. 54. Travel.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
60 Pittsburgh.
On 3rd down, it's Jones.